Practically everyone and their mothers right now wants to buy a crossover SUV, and there are a few really good reasons. They sit higher off the ground, so it gives you better visibility. That also makes getting in and out of the car a lot easier. They're bigger in size, so there's more room in the interior, making it more comfortable and practical. And of course, they look very, very sporty and trendy. So if you're looking for a 7-seater crossover SUV that's got a bit of luxury and a car that's still really fun to drive, I think the all-new 2022 4th generation Acura MDX just might fit your bill. But of course, there are plenty of other options, so to really know whether the MDX is the right car for you, let's start with why you should get an Acura in the first place. By now, every single manufacturer's got a crossover SUV for you to buy. The Kia Sorento, Hyundai Telluride, Mazda CX-9, and Honda Passport all just to name a few. Considering that Acura is an upscale division of Honda, it's no surprise that the MDX got a lot of luxury. But where they really stand out from the crowd is its engaging and performance-oriented driving experience, particularly thanks to its technological crown jewel, Super Handling All-Wheel Drive. What makes Super Handling All-Wheel Drive so special is its torque vectoring system. Not only can it deliver optimal traction on all 4 wheels, but can deliver up to 100% of the rear torque to either wheels, which significantly improves cornering. This system was so innovative when it was first released in 2004 that it inspired many other manufacturers to develop their own technology to catch up. What this ultimately means for the MDX is, despite its large footprint and long wheelbase, it still drives like a sports car, which is pretty incredible, and is definitely a very unique competing edge in the 7-seater crossover segment. The all-new Acura MDX benefits from a ground-level-up redesign, with many of its modern and contemporary design cues borrowed over from its recently revamped Acura RDX and TLX models. Now, despite its large 3-row passenger form factor, the Acura MDX still looks absolutely stunning because of its perfect proportions. So if you've got the proportions right, you've also got the looks right. The front fascia also features Acura's holographic style front grille pattern, as well as its first ever all-LED lighting system. The front LED headlamps features its jewel eye lighting system, which literally looks like 4 individual jewels for each LED. It's also got Acura's chicane daytime running lights, which looks like a white xenon tube running across the headlamps. Down below also features available fog lights for improved visibility in foggy conditions. All these features really accentuates the modern, sophisticated, and sporty presence of the Acura MDX. The interior feels significantly more premium compared to its previous 3rd generation. The cabin space is constructed of very high quality materials such as Milano soft touch leather, brushed aluminum, open pore wood trims, lacquer finishing, and generally really high quality and dense plastic panels used throughout the interior. Plenty of comfort features are fitted with the MDX, including dual-zone climate controls, heated and ventilated front seats that are 16-way adjustable, with an option to configure them with massage features as well. A rotary push-button drive mode selector allows you to conveniently switch between different drive modes with very cool graphics on the infotainment system. The drive mode system also allows you to customize the vehicle's behavior by independently setting the responsiveness of the steering, suspension, engine, and transmission. Overall, the interior doesn't quite feel as posh as, say, the Genesis GV80 or Volvo XC90. But then again, interior quality was never really Acura's forte to begin with, but it's still up there. The 12.3-inch infotainment system is the highlight of the interior cabin. It's not a touchscreen, but rather manipulated by a touchpad located on the center console, which does take some time to get used to, but it works fairly well. It's not perfect though, and one of the features I miss the most is pinch zooming maps and locations. Still, the infotainment system is very capable, which supports Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. It also comes with an available Wi-Fi hotspot as well. A wireless smartphone charging pad also comes equipped with the MDX trims, and upgrading to the ELS 16-speaker sound system on the A-Spec trims and above is an absolute bonus. Second row seating provides adequate legroom for a medium-sized adults like myself with the ability to slide and recline. A push-button latch on the second row seats quickly allows it to fold down to gain access to the third row seating. That's where space gets a bit tight and is generally more ideal for younger kids or smaller adults. Standard on the MDX features a naturally aspirated 3.5-liter V6 engine producing 290 horsepower and 267 pound-feet of torque. Upgrading to the highest Type S trim gets you into a more powerful 3.0-liter turbocharged V6, significantly boosting the horsepower up to 355. Both engine configurations get a 10-speed automatic transmission with sequential shift mode. US buyers can configure the MDX in front-wheel drive configuration, while Canadians are limited to the Super Handling all-wheel drive system. That's not necessarily a bad thing because the SH all-wheel drive system is really an amazing piece of technology that significantly improves both traction and cornering thanks to its torque vectoring system. Fuel economy is not really going to be the greatest because of its large V6 engine. The MDX 3.5-liter V6 engine in all-wheel drive configuration gets just 21 miles per gallon on a city and highway drive cycle. Opting for the Type S trim with a 3.0-liter turbocharged V6 is going to bump down your fuel economy to 19 miles per gallon. Driving the MDX is a pleasure. What I enjoy the most is the sheer amount of interior cabin space, and despite its large footprint, the MDX still feels quick off its feet and the V6 engine is quick to respond on throttle demand. Where the MDX really shines is cornering, and the SH all-wheel drive system feels pretty incredible. Simply put, where other crossover SUVs suffer from understeer, the MDX doesn't because of its ability to direct maximum torque to the outside rear wheels when cornering using its innovative torque vectoring system. In terms of comfort, it's not bad. I think the chassis and suspensions could be a bit more refined for a more smoother ride, and I wish there was more sound insulation from road noise and wind shear when driving. Despite its large 7-seater form factor with plenty of practicality and tech built in, the Acura MDX still manages a really fun and engaging driving experience. That's in part thanks to its super handling all-wheel drive with torque vectoring. All is not without flaws though, and in my opinion, that would be fuel economy. Now don't get me wrong, I absolutely love the organic power from the V6 engine, but the routine visit to the fuel pumps is just going to be a painful ordeal, especially considering the rising cost of gas prices and global concerns with fuel emissions. Hopefully, we'll see the MDX fitted with a more ideal hybrid system or even a full transition to a full EV powertrain. Well, that's my take on the all-new 2022 4th generation Acura MDX. If you enjoyed the ride as much as I did, please don't forget to like and subscribe.